Hey everyone, it's Charles. How are you today? Drop a thick one on that like button for the YouTube algorithm, because in this video we will be serving up the basic rundown on Ash Ketchum, your favorite 35-year-old pocket monster trainer masquerading as an unaging 10-year-old, who happens to be the endearing, if at times quite ineffectual and quite unlikable hero of the Pokemon anime. A wacky anime that unfolds on a floating timeline and has somehow run for over 1,000 episodes. To the dismay of parents' wallets around the world, and good golly, Miss Molly, that is a lot of episodes. Anyways, Ash Ketchum is basically like this. Basically, Ash Ketchum set off on an adventure from Pallet Town to become a Pokemon master, with a yellow mouse who hated him, but now likes him way lord back on April Fool's Day 1997, and he was quite the joke indeed when he first set out. The kid had heart, but he acted like a complete pussbag whenever he lost a match, walked around with an ego heavy enough to sink the SSN despite barely being able to catch a Krabby, and some real talk, about half of the Kanto badges were more or less given to him as pity badges. Yes, I said it. Not to mention that the inability to even get the slipperiest of slippery grips on the balls of Big Lizard number 1 also resulted in an embarrassing Indigo League top 16 pants shadding like no pants shadding ever was. Unfortunately, that reputation of absolute stinkage has stuck with Ash in mainstream Pokemon talk ever since. You know, among those filthy commoners who have no clue what the real fans are talking about when they utter mumbo jumbo like Alola or Satoshi Gekkoga. And that is a gosh darn shame, because over the years, Ashy Boy has seriously stepped up his game, except with the ladies who aren't BB Bayleafs, that is. But the point is that in spite of numerous puzzling grapples with ineptitude, best wishes, Ash has actually racked up quite a few noteworthy achievements, from making it all the way into the Orange League Hall of Fame, to winning the Kanto Battle Frontier, to almost, but not quite, winning the Kalos League, to bringing home a beautiful league title at long last after crushing McDonald's head in the Alola Pokemon League Manalo Conference. And along the way, he has assembled a dream team of hard-hitting, fan-favorite Pokemon, including the likes of Sunglasses Crocodile, Infernape, and, of course, Palpitoad. Just never mind that he releases them or oaks them into obscurity at the end of every series, because if you do mind, you will feel very sad. Regardless, Player 2 from Pallet Town, the one without a car full of ladies and the purple drip, is currently working his way up the ranks of the World Coronation series of Pokemon Journeys, with his sights set on overthrowing Leon to become the reigning monarch. And when it comes down to it, regardless of what you hear on BuzzFeed or from your greasy uncle, Ash Ketchum actually is a very formidable trainer, despite walking around with a mountain of turds in his pants back in Kanto, and when he's not racking up the wins and dropping savage roasts.
If we're really quiet, maybe it'll only take another hour. As long as you're quiet, I don't care if we're here another 2 hours.
He's making a difference in the world as a selfless hero who runs at dangerous things, dies and comes back to life more often than butt-eating Krillin, muscle chops blocks of wood at heads to put the peasants in their place, and gets kissed by a lot of women who he actually isn't interested in at all, except for maybe that sweet little smoochum. I think he liked that one. Well, that's basically Ash Ketchum, the eternal hero of the Pokemon anime. But how about you? What do you remember, love, or hate about our boy, Ash Ketchum? Well friends, don't forget to take a goofy run at that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and as always, let's chat.